What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4th episode of Kemono Jihen. This one's titled Mission, and it's the first time we've been approached by a client, I believe. Because the first episode was obviously getting Kabane, our main character, one of our mains anyway, into the group and into the idea of what our agency is all about. Like, I forget the name of what our agency is, but being a kimonoist, I believe, was the term they used. So that was getting him in. Episode 2 was solving a case that we were specially called for because it was an emergency situation. This one was meeting an antagonist, quote unquote. Like, I'm not quite sure how I feel about Inari. Like, I don't think she's inherently an antagonist. It's just she has very different ways of dealing with very different way of dealing with her nature compared to how our boy Inugami Kohachi is dealing with it. They have very different ideas, and they are rivals just because of their kimono nature. They are opposed. Tanuki and Fox, they are opposed just in general. So I don't know if Inari is going to be a main antagonist for the series, or if she's just going to be like that one person that's always going to be a bit of an annoyance more than anything. Like, she's not intentionally trying to cause problems for us, but she's probably going to be involved in some down the road. That's how I kind of see her character. But we've also added our fifth main character, fourth of the kid group, in the form of Kon, another Fox Spirits, or Fox Kemono, I should say, Kitsune, whatever. Yeah, she's adorable. I really like her. Kitsune, I like Kitsune. Like, they are a favorite of mine when it comes to yokai and just in general. So I definitely am biased, it must be said, but I think this is going to be a good group dynamic, and Kon's just a good girl, really. And she just wants to be praised, and oh, bless her. But yeah, after all that, the sign is revealed outside our little cafe thing is designed to attract people. I forget how they specifically phrased it, but to do with the kimono and a way of drawing them in to help solve their problems. So we've got our client now, and I guess we're going to see exactly what that ends up being. Just like how in Dr. Ramune that we watched yesterday, we had that like incense burner, essentially, where we burnt that, and if it gave off a fragrant smell, it was someone who had been afflicted with a mysterious disease. This is kind of the same, but for those of kimono blood, or has been affected by kimono in some way, something like that. They'll probably do a little recap here at the beginning anyway, but this is our next case, and this is going to be the mission we go on, I suppose. I've also got to remind myself of the names, Akira and Shiki, because I'm terrible with names, especially in new shows, and it's not until like episode 8 or so that maybe the names start to stick, especially when I have a busy season like this where you got like 25 to 30 shows that you're trying to remember character names of. It's just like, it's impossible for me. So Kohachi, Kabane, Akira, Shiki. I remember Kabane. His name stuck immediately, but Akira and Shiki I need to get, and Kon I think will stick relatively quickly as well. So let's get the episode up here. As per usual, here on YouTube, we do time-based format reactions. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do, which is everything from this season, some of the backdated shows, the Patreon-requested shows, and now, it just went up today, the movie poll. Every month, at the beginning of the month, for the first 2 weeks, I will be opening up a poll on Patreon, where you can vote for what movie you'd like me to watch that month. We've got a list of 7 movies up right now, with things like Weathering With You, Her Blue Sky, Your Name, In This Corner of the World, I believe is the name of that one. The one that's about the atomic bombings. And there's, yeah, like I said, there's 7 movies on there. Promare is on there, I believe, as well. So you can vote for all of them, just one of them, however many of them you wish to see, and we'll see who wins. I've got a feeling Your Name's going to win, just because it's Your Name, and I feel like that's such a big name movie that probably most people are going to try and gravitate towards that. Although Weathering With You, I think, would be a good competition for it, since it's a bit more recent and might be in a bit more of memory. But not every movie I watch will be exclusive to a poll like that. For example, the Violet Evergarden movie, I'm watching that as soon as I can get my physical hands on it. And also movies for which I've already seen the series and such, I will be watching those as soon as possible. So like if an anime series this season gets announced as a sequel movie, we'll watch the sequel movie without going through the poll system and stuff like that. Let me get my notebook here because I feel like I might need it. But here on YouTube we do time-based format reactions. You want to see, so bottom left of the screen, you will see the timer for the episode. I will count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Now play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation, since that's who licensed it here in the UK. We have the Bandai visual logo, then the Funimation logo, so that's about 11 seconds of logos. I'll call them out as they go past. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when the scene is transitioning. So, with all that said, let's just get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Bandai visual. And Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. It's a front, right? Relic of the past. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Something probably happened. Repeat time. I like this OP. Still got this kid to meet as well at some point. Alright, here we go. This is why you talk to her. There's a thing called talking. Don't say that bit. Of course. Of course. I'm sure. Yeah. Still kiss though. Sure. Potentially. No, probably not. You'll get a form of love. No boy. Well, calm. We just leaving her here? I'm sure he has a plan, but okay. Oh boy. It's gonna be like a girl at a club or something, isn't it? It's gonna be like a girl at a club where kids aren't allowed in or something. Hmm. Oh, hi. Okay, so he's got a cat kimono in him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, feline possession. Nekomata. Okay. Hmm. No. Wait, what? Hmm. But this is gonna be part of her, his uh, character development, learning to overcome those fears. Of course. Capichicho? Yep, it's a club. Yep. She's nice. Both of them are just completely oblivious of the world. Okay, so we're stalking her after our shift is over. But she never shows? Is that her right there? Hmm. Don't eat it. Double tail. Okay. Being very upfront about it. And transform. Hmm. Right. Oh. Oh. That's bizarre. They are so creepy. Well, that was easy. uh, state your terms. Uh, oh. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if that's necessarily. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but yeah, that's a bit creepy. I wonder. Oh, what are we gonna do? So it's not actually his head. Huh? Right. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. He's learning. What the hell? Okay. I can't believe that works. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you can attribute this one to Kabane necessarily, but just saying. Two of them you can, but not that one. Okay. Ah. Yep. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Something that benefits by the river. Yeah. This will be a real test for you. Gotta get over his fears at some point. So something must benefit from this river if they're trying to divert it. Oh, it did. Hmm. So there's gonna be something in. Is it gonna be like a koi? Like we've already made the play on words of love and koi. So is it gonna be like a koi kimono? It's gonna be something that lives in the river. Went about as expected. Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely. Uh, get out of here. Right, what's the point in killing them? Okay. That is quite an interesting character in that regard. Ah, okay. Yukionoko. Okay. Ah, okay. Because two were born at the same time. So an older brother. Okay, that's gonna come back at some point then. Yes. Hmm. Okay. How convenient in a river. That might anger whatever's here. Just saying. Actually, no, it wouldn't, I don't think. I mean, if you froze it all the way to the bottom, it would, but... Oh, lovely. Okay, it's a frog. Oof. Good catch. Hmm. Ah, right. Hey! Nice work. Hmm. They are frogs, okay. Hmm. So this is not something we can solve, but something we have to just exterminate. Hmm. Hmm. Want to get stronger. Gotta make a first step somewhere. You say that, but did you have to pour all of it? Here we go. Holy cow, that's a lot of them. Oh, lovely. Nice. Snow or ice powers could be useful here at some point. Ooh, lovely. I don't think that's not good advice. Here we go. Oh, shit. Well, that works. A little out of control, but that works. You have the power. Well, Tanaki. Okay, fine. That is Inagami-san, isn't it? An elder. Former kin, okay. Oh, wow. So not all of them were completely turned. Alright, good episode. Went by pretty quick as well. We even had two stories essentially there. Solving the client that we got last time, as well as a second mission. So we're going through the missions relatively quick. I wonder if we're going to keep doing the doubles from now on, or how we're going to do it. Good thing about doing doubles, though, is that you can keep them fast-paced, and you don't have to go super in-depth with them. Which, for certain ones, actually benefits them. We still need to meet this boy. And also this one. I assume they'll be in... I assume at least one of them will be in the next story. Probably. I guess we'll see in the preview, right? Alright. Next time. Intrusion. Okay. Intrusion. Alright, so we have no idea what we're really getting next time, except it's going to be an intrusion of sorts. So it could be either of those two new characters. I would imagine it'd be one of them, since we're getting closer to the halfway point. Like, we're already a third of the way through the show, so I imagine we'd be introducing at least one of them soon. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the show. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's much better than I kind of expected it to be, if I'm honest. I was expecting Inspector slash Hanako, and as I said at the time when I was first thinking about this show, both of those shows were decent, but didn't really live up to what I had hoped from them. So I was like, well, if it's reminding me of both of them, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one, but I'm really enjoying this one. It's not trying too hard to be super serious, but it's not trying too hard to be super funny either. It's got a good blend of atmosphere, is the best way I can put it. Like, it knows what it's trying to do, and it's not trying to overindulge in either side of that spectrum. It's content where it is in the middle, and it has its moments of comedy, it has its moments of seriousness, and we're starting to get some good character progression here. Like, we've built up Akira a bit, we built up Shiki recently, we're building up Kabane a lot as well, which is very, very good. Inagami is being built a little more as a more complex character. Kon will take a little bit as well, but eventually we'll get some. I wonder how long it'll take for Kon to figure out that she didn't actually get the head. Because, yeah, that was something. But yeah, very much enjoying this. Looking forward to seeing the newer characters that are in the OP and ED, and what sort of mischief we end up getting into. Because this show's fun. I'm very much enjoying it. Looks good. Flows well. Like I said, we got through 2 stories today, and even then it felt fast. So, yeah, very much enjoying this. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as per usual. It helps grow out the channel, as do your comments for you for the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup you can find on my channel. If you're a Patreon member, don't forget the monthly movie poll is now open, and will be open now for the next 2 weeks. So you can vote on what movie you'd like me to watch this month, and subsequent months as well. So, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.